I ain't telling jokes. I'm serious. I'm serious. This is serious. This ain't no joke. She look, you all right? You look exasperated. She like she ready to go. She is ready to go. Hey sis, you all right, sis? She need a drink or something. We gonna get her right. You all right? You feeling all right today? You look like you're down. Can I make you smile? Can I make you smile? All right, they're gonna smile right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's all we need. We came out here for a good time. We gonna have a good goddamn time. A good goddamn time. All right. I'm gonna let my DJ spin a couple tracks, and then we gonna get back to y'all. I'm waiting on my dry cleaner to come so I can get my new clothes on. DJ, go and drop something for us. It don't matter what it is, just make it good. I don't know none of these songs. Yeah, I know that. Every day, I wrote this song. I didn't even know that. This is what I was telling you about earlier. I said I wrote, that's the one. Yeah, I wrote this in the middle of the day. It was like in the afternoon. And I'm talking about the day and the night, but in the afternoon. You got to distinguish the two, you know what I mean? For sure, for sure. So we gonna let my DJ run some hits. And then we gonna come back. And we gonna have some comedy for y'all. Y'all ready for that? All right.
Eddie Barnes.
We're gonna cheer them all and give them some applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Barnes. Go give it up. Go give it up.
Thanks, bro. I smoked a little weed before I came, so I need to use my notes tonight. Cool. Before I start, I do want to thank Harold for having me. Before he started booking me, all my gigs have been through the Comedy Farm, and I got one opening for an Amish guy, but I really appreciate him booking me.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Right.
Honestly, I was starting to think I was just getting gigs because my last name was Barnes, and it kind of fit the theme, you know, Comedy Farm and an Amish guy. But yeah, he just proved that theory for me. My last name is Barnes. Despite that, I have never had a horse inside of me. It's true. I never really understood why people bang horses. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, first of all, the most dangerous place you could possibly be is directly behind a startled horse. Anyone who knows horses will tell you that. And second of all, I mean, the vagina, it has to be huge, right? Like, I've seen a horse dick, like, the pussy has to be pretty equivalent, like, right? I just don't get it. Like, do they not own a dog? Oh, shit. Crazy. But it was really weird that the term hung like a horse is such a common expression, but you never hear anyone talk about the chick they hooked up with that has a pony pussy. I know that's a thing. I've definitely been with a chick or two that had a muff like a mare. I dated this chick one time. This girl just refused to get a job. She wouldn't work, wouldn't contribute, nothing. So I started doing things like feeding her spicy foods and playing with her nipples, making her walk up and down the steps. I forget where it was, but I definitely read somewhere that stuff is supposed to induce labor in women. It didn't work though. She just got sweaty and asked me for more hot wings. A lot of other comics say they got into comedy because their friends told them, yeah, they're funny, they should try an open mic. My friends all tell me I should try therapy, but this is cheaper and I can drink, so here we are. You might notice I do use words like gay and retarded if I think something is dumb, but I don't mean to be offensive. I just think words can have more than one meaning. Like, no one got upset when I just used the word dumb, and that's actually a term for people that can't speak. You never hear them complain. I was actually getting ready for tonight. My girl looks at me and goes, "Damn, you look good. You're gonna have to beat the women off." It's weird to think that's something you can actually do nowadays, but cool for her to give me permission, right? I'm a pretty big nerd, huge dork. I've read all the Harry Potter books, watched all the movies. I'm even excited for the series, you know, despite some casting choices. I thought it made a lot of sense that they made Dumbledore gay, though. After all, he was the headmaster. I get a bunch of weird random thoughts, like,
Sorry,
is
I
there
look
an
for his
female
arrow.
equivalent to morning wood? You ladies ever wake up with a little morning dew? I was talking to a buddy the other day. He says to me, you know, any man that thinks he's a woman is completely illogical, they're irrational. It's like they're just doing and saying the most ridiculous stuff to get attention. You know, I've never heard a better argument that they are, in fact, women. Speaking of trans people, if a trans man were to get pregnant and then lose the baby, is that considered a miscarriage? I had this chick text me one time. She said, come on over, I want to do it missionary style. So I got really excited. I went to her house, started knocking on her door. I was expecting to make this chick see God, and she pretended like she wasn't home, so that was perfect. Next time we hung out, she said she wanted to do it doggy style, so I shit on her floor, humped a stuffed animal, and went to sleep. I'm not really that kinky. If a girl tells me she wants to be dominated, my first thought is, maybe I can get her to do my dishes. I did think I was into BDSM for a while, but it turns out I just like when girls are kind of mean to me, which is how I ended up married and divorced. I've actually been divorced a little over 6 years now. My ex got my house, my dog, my car, and most of my money. I got to never have to see her again, so I definitely came out on top of that one. It did kind of suck though, because we wanted kids, and I couldn't get her pregnant. It was my fault. She got pregnant in the end, with some other guy, and I just enjoy being able to do what I want whenever I want. So, it kind of worked out. Until I dated this 23-year-old, and she called me daddy, and it made me sad. I noticed I do more foreplay with porn than I do in real life. Like, I spend 45 minutes searching for the perfect videos. I'll have 10 tabs open, whole game plan set up. Like, all right, we're gonna start with some amateur stuff. Maybe move on to a little stepmom stuff in the washing machine. Venture into some fetish, kinky stuff, and bring it home classy with some lesbian action. Then 27 seconds into the first video, I'm finished. Now I got 9 tabs of shame to close, just one by one. What the fuck was I thinking? I was born in Altoona, raised by a single mom. She actually thought I was going to be a girl when she was pregnant. She had the name Kira picked out for me. But because I came out with a penis and I was born in the 80s, they actually knew I was a boy. She didn't have another name picked out, so she just named me Ed after my dad. He really wasn't in the picture, so she wanted me to have some type of masculine influence in my life. Well, her bright idea was to let me watch professional wrestling. Do y'all remember back when it was the WWF? Yeah. Well, it had some real tough guy alpha males. Someone could have rubbed off on me and, made me a little more manly. But my favorite wrestler, Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. So I'd be wearing a leather biker hat, dangly earrings, have a vest with no shirt, and hearts drawn all over my pants, just shaking my ass, singing about how sexy I am. I mean, Heartbreak Kid was right. Definitely broke my mom's when she saw that. After that, she decided maybe to try to scare some masculinity into me. So her bright idea, let me watch horror movies. I watched a bunch. My favorite of all of them, Nightmare on Elm Street. You can see I'm rocking my Springwood High t-shirt tonight. My favorite, it was actually Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Now, if you're not familiar, it's what's commonly referred to as the gay Freddy. It's basically 90 minutes of Freddy trying to get inside a teenage boy. I thought it was cool though, because it actually had a teenage boy in the lead role, not the typical, female scream queen. And this was a teenage boy, someone named Jesse. I thought I could relate to him. But if you're not familiar with the movie, I'll quickly describe one scene. Jesse's all distraught, so he wanders into an S&M bar, because that's just what confused teenage boys do. And his coach comes up to him, dressed in a leather vest, no shirt, looking a lot like I did when I was trying to be Shawn Michaels. Well, the coach drags Jesse back to the gym for what you can only assume was some after-hours Sandusky time. Instead, Freddy drags the coach into the showers, has his arms tied up with jump ropes, and starts whipping his bare ass with a towel, like Freddy just invaded someone's very specific kink fantasy. My mom wanted me to be more masculine, and here I am watching a movie about a demon spank a man's ass in a shower, so she really nailed that one. Speaking of showers, how old's too old to still be showering with your mom?
Oh, God.
I feel like if you can remember it, you're probably too old, right? Yeah, that's probably too old. My new girl's cool. She actually works at a prison. She's a prison therapist. I'm pretty sure she's just dating me because she can't bang them and she's living out some type of wild fantasy through me.
Nah, we was banging up.
Actually, I met my dad when I was about 12. That was really cool though, because I was named after the man, and you know what they say, 2 Eds are better than 1. He was cool. He was actually a real tough guy, alpha male, like a biker. Rode a Harley, wore a leather biker jacket. But it surprised me he didn't wear that leather biker hat that I thought was so cool. He actually wore a do-rag. It was then that I realized I got my love of leather from the wrong role model. But we're talking that first night, and he tells me his nickname is Sked. S-K-E-D, stands for Sick Ed because of his sick mind. I thought that was awesome. I wanted to impress him and connect, so I was like, well, Dad, my name's Ed too. I could be Sped because I'm so special. I couldn't tell right then if he wished he came into my life sooner or regretted meeting me at all, but what I could tell is he thought the name Sped was absolutely perfect for me. Despite all that, I do alright with the women. Like I said, I'm dating the prison therapist. We've been together a while, but when we first started dating, I wanted to invite her over, but before I did, I figured I'd clean up my place, you know, to impress her. So I spent a full day cleaning my upstairs. I spent another full day cleaning the downstairs. I was even using like the vacuum cleaner attachments, like the tube and the skinny one and the triangle with the bristles. No clue what they're actually for, but I used every one of them fuckers. I was glad I did it though, because she came over and things went well, and she actually told me the other day one of her favorite things about me is how I was so relaxed when we first met, I didn't even bother to clean before she came over. Fuck. That did sting, but honestly, I'm just glad she didn't ask why I have a leather biker hat and chaps with hearts on them hanging in my closet. She is cool. She actually is letting me do my comedy thing, so I'm kind of delivering for Amazon part-time, but I don't really work too much. She's kind of the breadwinner right now. Oh, by the way, you know when we drop your packages off and you guys are like peeking through the window? Like, we see you every fucking time. Like, you're not sneaky. It's kind of creepy, honestly. But, no, she's cool. My girl's cool. I wanted to lock her down, you know, make sure she can't leave me and she keeps supporting me, so I didn't know what to do. Like, I can't get her pregnant. I'm never getting married again. So I did what I thought was the most logical thing to do, was I bought us a bunch of chickens. It seemed to work, except I didn't really think it through because I had to build a coop and a chicken run, put a hardware cloth and locks and make sure it's all secure and nothing can get in or out, and like blah, blah, blah. Like all this work, which honestly, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid in the first place. That's why I'm a comedian. But I did it all and I'm glad I did. Now she can't leave me, but don't worry, I feed her every day. She has plenty of space to run around in there. I do still let her out to go to work though. That's her free range time. It's really weird. We do have chickens. We actually have a rooster too, so our eggs are fertile. And my girlfriend's a vegetarian, but she still will eat the chicken eggs, which kind of confuses me. But I guess because she's a liberal, it doesn't count as meat till they hatch. Let's see. Do you guys like dark humor at all? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I've been saying some dark shit already. No, for real.
Me and my girl were watching the movie The World's Greatest Dad the other night, starring Robin Williams. Great comedian, but this is actually a dramatic role with Robin Williams in it. Awesome movie, but it throws me off because every time in this one scene, he strips completely naked to jump in a swimming pool. And you totally just see his dick flopping around, and honestly, it's pretty big, but I did not have to see that movie to know Robin Williams was hung. I do have a rule. I joke about a lot of inappropriate stuff, but the only thing I won't joke about is dead children. At least not for a respectful amount of time. And I find the best amount of time is the age of the child when they die. So like if a kid was 2 years old when they die, you gotta wait 2 years before you tell a joke about that. Or if they're 6 years old, they lived a little longer, you gotta wait 6 years. But that's why I never do abortion jokes, because it would be really weird to email everyone like 4 months before a show just to tell you one joke. See, I'll leave you guys with this one. They say the best art comes from trauma, like great music, painting, poetry, all that stuff. It's weird they don't say that about any other profession though. Like, if I eat at a really nice restaurant, I'm not like, fuck, this risotto is banging, my chef must be a depressed alcoholic. Or like if my package gets left in the rain, I'm not like, man, if only that delivery driver had been molested. But that's about it for my time. I really hope you all think I have led a traumatic life.
Yeah. Give it up, y'all. Give it up.
Oh, don't miss the comedy show at the Halloween Forum, October 10th. Freddy versus Jason roast battle. It's gonna be awesome.
All right now, all right. Give it up for one more time, y'all. Give it up for one more time. I would say give it up for yourselves, but some of y'all don't know how to follow instructions. I winked at this whole table, and I told y'all let him get away with a Sandusky joke, knowing we just lost today.
Oh,
I can't believe this. That don't make no sense at all. We gonna have to get it right. Next time I wink at y'all know what that means, right? All right. He said we gonna do some dark humor. I got scared. I didn't know what he was talking about. I swear I was scared. I said dark. Thought it was my time. Now who we got next? You ready? All right. Now coming up next is a young man who's been pushing for a long time. He's been wanting to touch these stages, and tonight he's gonna get that opportunity. So if y'all would, just give me a moment and welcome Cody Jensen. Oh, they done switched it on me. See, I don't talk to nobody. See, I don't talk to nobody. We got the failure to communicate. That's what it is.
hey, it's cool. They blame me.
Well, we gonna switch it up. And we got another treat for y'all. My boy Wolverine finna come shut it down. Where you at? Come on up here, shut it down. He got hair like Bruno Mars on a good day. Go on, do your thing, my boy.
My name is Wolverine. I'm an underground rapper. Thank you guys so much for having me here. The first song I'm going to play for you guys is actually an unreleased one, so
Excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. Good.
Steady stepping on the gas, work quick, now she don't know how to act. Much I'm not up and wrong, but no one to wanna outlast. For the past, get the cash flow, I'm the one to lay though. Running the numbers with others, sipping on the Fago. Keeping this pistol right on my chest. And if you talking like you know me, put that money on your head. You know I can't show any more trust, I don't need a friend. And if my plan goes according, no, they will never stand a chance. Tell me who you gonna be and tell me who we riding with. I put the game up on my back and got some diamonds on my wrist. And I know we didn't wanna see, but I've been stacking up my chips. So if you ever got a problem, make a second to my clip. My final wish is to see you, just let it go. But this money come quick if you leave it slow. Got me grabbing the 40 and let us go. Got this pistol in my lap, won't hesitate to let it show the trigger lane. He must wanna meet his fate. No, I'll never switch his side, cutting ties with all the snakes. Sort of meeting by the legs, and I call it little Jay. She ain't never had the time, and I'm surprised that she my maid with a pinch. Calling up the click, and now we got him surrounded. She asking if I'm making money, told her yeah, what about it? But don't you ever fucking doubt it that I lay low. When I knock on the Johnny Deck, on the carriage, roll my hand in my home. Black with my drip, and they hit the coast. When they see me stepping out, I think I can do the most. I got my car, no, living the give it up that you want. Cause I don't fuck with nobody, I'm better out here on my own. Cause every butter with the friends, I'm a slide up and never let her keep this pistol in my bag. Cause my money been running fast. When I pull up and I'm fast, I be asking like who's standing. They keep trying to get up to my cash, no city, stepping on the gas real quick. Now she don't know how to act. Watch her out of control, no wonder what I outlast. For the past, get the cash flow, I'm the one to lay low. Running the numbers, but I'm sipping on the Fago. Keeping this pistol right on my chest. And if you talking like you know me, put that money on me. You know I can't show any more trust, I don't need a friend. And if my plan was according, but they will never stand a chance.
thank you.
Thank you.
On all platforms, it's going to see in your eyes. Back then, I was nothing, now they always want to
other man is fucking you ain't running over got me with the bullshit. Having this discussion I got money you ain't touching. I don't need no introduction when I pull up with a full clip. Something that the puppet must have made a fucking brain rot. Thinking that the hundred then they kill all on this red dot. I'm just saying stay out of my lane, but I guess I never get my fucking way, huh? See these chains swinging, got the AK and then a rip. I don't need no friends, I got this pistol on my hip. Told her I'ma cut the bench just to take her on a trip. Told her I'ma cut the bench just to see the real spin. Why am I the one when I used to be the one you hate? Why are you in love when you used to love me far away? I don't know, but I don't think I care about it now. Cause my money don't have funny when I'm leaving out of town. Tell me you don't understand and I'ma hear you out. I got plans that don't involve you, baby, I can hang around. See the ends of fear again, but when I land I'll fly you down. You can tell me that you hate me cause you miss the way it sounds. I've been giving, won't forgiving all the shit I might regret. You said the West and then I'll want your cigarettes up on my bed. And if I knew that they be met, would I do it all again? I don't know, but it's fucking all these underneath. I can see it, I can see it in your eyes, I'll just beat it. But I ain't no color mind, I can see it, I can see it in your eyes. Said you need it, but I'm reading up on all your fucking lies. So I slide with the case, told her just get out my way. I don't follow people, little I don't cut the way. Home run, I don't chase, told her don't know where my mind goes. Said I'm fucking leaving, see you later, but I know I'm heart so cold, keep your head down low. I don't wanna fall in love, I fall apart so slow. When you friend or foe, I don't think I wanna know. Cause I tell you that they love you, but they run to your dome. Heart so cold, keep your head down low. I don't wanna fall in love, I fall apart so slow. When you friend or foe, I don't think I wanna know. Cause I tell you that they love you, but they run to your dome. Tell me that you need me, cause you need a fucking pin me. You're the burn me down together, different things. I think I've had enough. You said you're running with me, tell me the other way that it does. I won't let you forget about the shit I know you won't discuss. Living with the rest, you were just what I expected. I don't know where to go. You never confessed it, I never respected it. Missing what you had and that's a fact, but I know bad that I was nothing, now they always wanted something. Man, it's fucking you ain't running, don't come at me with the bullshit. And in this discussion, I got money, you ain't touching. I don't need no introduction when I pull up with a full clip. Something that the puppet must have made a fucking brain rot. Thinking like the hundred, then they get all on this red dot. I'm just saying stay out of my lane, but I guess I never get my fucking way.
Yeah.
Alright. How far out are you guys?
Said don't make it trust that they never have first. If you make them waste, now they ask for the worst. Then you in the back, or you just in the hurt. Put me on the map, but you got in the dirt. I think you're spotted, I don't say it lightly. Part of the clock when you ain't nothing like me. Money come quick, like I fight for it nightly. Open the past and come back and buy it. Second up, but you there was one that I was still need. Another one that you know that I was then it killed me. One that I make it turn a baby to a real beat. Pull over the clip and turn this time into a true piece. Love my money, never love my feet. 5 years, been rockin' by the ground to my knees. In the flesh, I be walking this stuff in the brother dream. But they see me everywhere, cause you give me in the breeze. I know that you want me dead. DNR, put it on my chest. You don't play to keep it out of my vest. But I'll be the first there and the last one left. I know that you want me dead. DNR, put it on my chest. If I'm down to dust, you don't need no rest. Tell me how my worst song when you back your best. Looking down from the top of the bar, so watch the game on the clock. Send a shot, never stop until they drop me dead. Tell me how you shot, you said you want what I got. But when you win, I hope you know that it will never end. Never second guess, but I'm running the place. Hope you know where that I'm going and I'm running away. Another one I'ma take until I'm down on my grave. I'm on the surface of purpose and no one take them off. Think I get much, it's too many. I stay ever ready. You pray on my fault till there ever was any. I won't follow down on the path that you left me. But don't turn around, it's one by one. You steady. If you win it, then you win it. If you're right, go steady. I ain't never had a doubt that you should give it a rest. But ain't nobody around me thinking that you're next. I'm about to think you fucking hanging from the chain around your neck. I'll make it trust that they never have first. If you make them waste, now they ask for the worst. If you in the pub or you just in the hurt. Put me on the map, but you got in the dirt. I think it's spotted, I don't say it lightly. Part of the clock when you ain't nothing like me. Money come quick like I fight for it nightly. Hoping the past ain't gon' come back and bite me.
Thank you. Another unreleased song.
Told him only hit me up with that money. We talking back and now we roll the windows. Standing the rims, they gon' match the max. And now we sitting pistol gripping, thinking about my fucking rest. And if he step up to my side, I grab the knives and that's a rat. It's fuck your dreams and fuck your team. I seen him running with the rest. My diamonds clean, my head, my seat. No need to ask about where I'm at. Up my feet is talking shit, so he won't be nothing but that. His limousine and told him he's got everything he'll never have. I put the price on it, I put some ice on it. Said my words, I'll take the world, I'll put my life on it. I put the price on it, I set my sights on it. Said my words, I'll never swerve, I'll put my life on it. I'll be a running and gunning and be down swerving and dunning. You think you know but you running, I stand alone, that's nothing. I hit the road steady stunning, they love the time, no running around the globe already. No one trust you, all I keep it flooded. But he never been nothing, it's fucking you running. wanted it, money ain't coming. I have a discussion and silently judging it. Hate when you suck in the stick in the blood. I ain't never out, never to fucking shoot back to my roots. Never been another who we do what I do. Running all the roots, spinning that cool. Never been another who we tell that truth. Never another that line, never waste my time. Never wait for no sign. Never stop my ride, never out of my mind. Lately I've been trying to find a way, but I'm stuck in my racks. Need it back in the day, wait. Who you running with? No, I don't know his name. I put your house around my neck, I'll run my pinky ring. Who you running with? No, I don't know his name. Said I don't ever cut no check and I don't ever wait. I'm live from the grave, better back up out my way. Put a price up on his head, I'm trying to step, ain't no mistake. Said I'm live from the grave, better back up out my way. There will never be another made to suffer. I cut up like I'm running racks up the stacking up to the sky. And I don't treat nobody kindly if they're trying to take what's mine. Ain't hard to find, I'm about to know. I check the time and hit the spot. I see him creep around the corner, first to die and then the shot. That money we talking about it, now we rolling windows, tinted the rips, they gon' mess with mess. And now we sitting pistol gripping, thinking about my fucking rats. And if he step up to my side, I grab the knives and then to break his fucking dreams. A fucking team, I seen him running with the rats. I'm down to clean my head to see, no need to ask about where I'm at. Up my feet, his talk is cheap, so he won't be nothing but extras. Limousine and told he bitch got everything he'll never have. I put the brakes on it, I put some ice on it. Said by my words, I'll take the world, I put my life on it. I put the brakes on it, I set my sights on it. Said by my words, I'll never fear, I put my life on it. I put the brakes on it, I put some ice on it. Said by my words, I'll never fear, I put my life on it.
Thank you. This last is my last song. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. This last one is just a snippet.
Driven on the 9mm with the bad buses. No step, you don't wanna get caught. Rubbing all back to the boots to the mask, no clue, so I never get caught. Nah, riding in a broke down, beating on my two-seater, sitting in a full park there. They be telling me that they got the harder than the people tell me how hard it's fucking right down. Hit with the 2, 2, 3, I'm on 2 feet, or 10 goes down. 6 feet deep, but one more round. I don't want no peace, so the beast all 3 ones wanna be me. So gone home, but I couldn't care less. I can feel no pain, cause I'm bulletproof vest. Nigga lost my mind, but I lose your head. I'm ahead of my time, never done. I ain't never seen this confidential, really feeling in my temple. On my head, afraid that it's settled longer than a pencil. Cause the focus for the record, but I never settle. Can't escape, I can't erase all the voices in my head. I'm stuck in purgatory, nothing for me but the fucking day. Couldn't step into my shoes and never try to fit my brain. I'm losing and I'm proving that I do it my way. And you never see me drop into the movie, you think I ain't give a play. I'm a waste, but the train is they ride. They came, they decay, but I stay in my fly, never fade. Make a wave to the chase, fucking gone. All I wanna do is speak it, but the soul is funny. I was saying, I'm the rain, I'm a check, going up. Make it stay, never lay, but we claim that we blood, never take from this place. And the name that I become, no trust, no love, I ain't never give a fuck.
Thank you so much. Again, my name is Wolverine, Wolverine official on Instagram.
We do it one more time for Wolverine. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Show some love to these artists.
It's dry cleaning.
Did I get my dry cleaning? Yeah, they came through it. You see, it's 24 hours, 24 hours. I don't know their names. I've met enough sheets. That's where I meet all my friends at. All right. I heard we got some birthdays in here tonight.
Whose birthday?
I know we got Ellie's birthday. Ellie turned 3. Ellie couldn't be with us tonight. She said she ain't want to come out drinking on her 3rd birthday. But if y'all can give it up for Ellie, it's Ellie's birthday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I heard it was one of the bartender's birthday. Was that true? Or somebody was lying? Bartender. Her name Kendra. Where Kendra at? Where is Kendra at? Kendra, we looking for you. Yeah. Yeah, don't pull the sash up. Yes, it is Kendra's birthday, y'all. This is one of the bartenders. So if y'all could, nah, we ain't gonna clap. Y'all know we don't clap for no damn birthday. That's how we gonna do it right here. She right here. I told y'all Ellie couldn't be here. She didn't want to spend her 3rd birthday in the bar. But Kendra here. So we gonna sing happy birthday like y'all know.
Sing this shit.
On 3. On my 3, not your 3. 1, 2. Oh, y'all like to follow instructions. Okay, all right. 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Louder. Happy birthday, dear Kendra. Louder. Happy birthday to you. And don't be going around asking no women how old they is. Give her a hand one more time. One more. You want to say something, Kendra? You want to say something?
No, I do not.
Sure. It's your birthday. You don't want to say nothing. All right. Give her a minute. She said, not yet, not yet. All right. So we're going to keep the ball rolling, y'all. We're going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to bring up the next person. Now, like I told y'all before, this young man has been pushing to get on these stages and grace these stages. So we're going to let him come up here and do what he does. That's all right? Is that all right? All right. Well, show some love and give a hand for Cody. Okay.
Yo. How's y'all night? I'm good. About to turn it up. Block hustle, huh? UMG, we unstoppable. Hey, we be cruising down the highway. We so bad, we can smell it from the driveway. You want me? I need that shit by Friday. I'm Burger King and track, cause I be having it my way. I don't even need a spatula to flip this work. Acting like you poppin' blocks, boy, you pop perks. Acting so damn tough, you'll call the cops first. I be in my zone, leave me alone, bitch, I'm too turned. I guess you nigga learn. Fucking friendships, I let them bricks burn. Fucking your main thing, yeah, we taking turns. Yeah, and we be blowing perk. You smoking on it, I'm smoking your dirt. You run up on the gang, your ass getting hurt. You and G up in this bitch. I got your girl in different angles, you can call me Kurt. Look, I get it in, hey, I'll leave you scrambling. Put your ass to sleep like a couple Ambien. I know that I'm ballin', check the stats. Haters talking shit on Cody, I can really rap. I used to be the kid with them dirty shoes. Now I'm walking out the mall with like 30 shoes. At a mansion in Miami with an ocean view. About 150 hoes and like 30 dudes. They never heard of you. They tell me I'm the man. What you know about menages with model friends? I used to save up pennies in the glass, man. And now that money fall on me, it's an avalanche. I'm not your average man. I got a huge ego. I'm the boss of my own shit, CEO. So fuck trying to save the world and be a hero. Rather have a bank account with 8 and 9 zeros. I'm always on my grind. I hustle till the sun. Bags under my eyes, I fill them up with money. I ran this shit the fuck up, you would think I'm lucky. I put a baby in that bitch like the seed of Chucky. They analyzing, they criticizing my every move. Make way because I'm coming through. What is it? Hey. UMG, hey. BHG, we make that block hustle. Yeah. In this video, Hey. What? Say insurance now. Look. I've been running it up. Hey, they barely notice me. I'm stamped out in these streets just like a notary. They know I'm too official, no exposed to me. They said I fell off and that shit sound like a joke to me. I was running around touring, you tour locally. I'm always having motion, my life poetry. If I want your bitch, I bag her like some groceries. I be long dicking your hoe to some jealousy. Fuck around and hit my Dougie and I'm ovaries. Just ask around, I'm him, there ain't no coaching me. Better proceed with caution when approaching me. You said what, you said who, there ain't no smoking me. Moving around the city cautious, cause I'm a felon. Keep thinking that I lack a homie cracky melon. Whole town ratatouille, the way y'all tellin'. Internet show tough, in person y'all be yelling. Hey, y'all be bitch made. I can never lower myself to y'all bitch ways. In the studio, drop bombs like it's D-Day. Ass around, been beating ass since like the 5th grade. Now y'all wanna talk, fuck what a snitch say. Better never see y'all out, we doing replays. Confetti in the air just like a birthday. Talking down on UMG, get done the worst way. We blowing on that gas, we smoking rocket fuel. UMG up in this bitch, we feel unstoppable. These bitches all on dick, that's what some dollars do. I can't wipe none of these hoes, that shit ain't logical. I've been laughing to the bank, this shit is comical. got a baddie riding shotgun, twisted tropical. Out the window in this bitch, she might just pop at you. One beat, turn your ass right to a molecule.
He had his own music.
Hey. Look. Slept on, I'm so hated on for no reason. Friends and family sign you out, I'm battling demons. Yeah, they come and go like seasons. Loud pack up in my blunt on the E-way speed. Growing up around death got me still breathing. Trauma turned into depression, got me not sleeping. Hey, got me not eating. Growing up around death got me still breathing. So many friends got called home in high school. Looking up to God as a teen like what did I do? Always had the questions, barely got the answers. Life crashing on repeat, lost the battle. I've been bullied and ridiculed since middle school. Y'all still hating on the kid, are you that miserable? Years later in the booth, I'm getting critical. UMG, PhD, the winning team, we invincible. UMG. Freestyle, know that I be blicked up. Talk shit, I'ma come and get your bitch wet. Pull up in the truck and pick the bitch up. Take her to the crib, now she licking on my dick, what? Running up these pants, shitting on the competition. One smoke, I'ma murder all the opposition. Thinking back to when I ain't have a politician. Now I'm posted on the block, running up these ditches. Hey, I'm fucking bad bitches. Talking shit on me, but your ass never had bitches. Holding me catfishing. I just hit the highway in the scared and you know I do the dash in it. I might crash it. I just pulled up the watch and now I'm making me fresh. Hey, they can't fuck with me. I'm about to shit on all these bitches, call me ugly. Baby girl got her only fan. She a bum bitch, we know that's her only plan. But she got a man. How about this nigga? I damn think like she keep a friend and sneaking in a train. Hey, what you say? There's a big thing. I didn't even watch it. There's a big thing. Okay, I'm about to run it up. I just wanted to be known, you can't fuck with us. Hit they block with the Glock, about to fuck it up. Got them jumping around this bitch like some no Dutch. Hold on, you ain't smoking blunts. You be smoking cut. I'll be smoking on your man, I'll do what I want. When the beef take the soul, we all let you up. Can't nobody say shit that they did to us. Hey, it's so legendary. You know the flow cold just like February. Bro chillin' in the cut with a Stephen Curry. Line up if you want to get so dirty. Yeah, it's word. We're going up tonight. Pussy Bobby Bobby, get up in that pussy, shake it big like Ricky Bobby. Tell him to get up on me. I make a stack before your ass wake up and smell the coffee. Applying pressure in this bitch so I'm whipping a Rory. I'm shitting on your feelings, and know I ain't no sorry. Trying to play games on me, but I ain't auditory. Rolling around this bitch like your boy was a Molly. If I was truly off the Molly, I would've caught a body. One beef get murdered in the studio. I be gripping on my mouth like Ricky Rubio. I ain't got no time for you bougie hoes. Baby girl a bad bitch, who need a Ruby Rose? No need for the Beretta. That's what's on my sweater. I'm dressed like a professor, bitch, I'm all about my cheddar. Condoms on my dresser, horses on my river. Strike to up and measure, you my neck look like a treasure. I be killing these beats and these instrumentals. Hey, it's not coincidental. Face fucking little bitch, fucking up or down. If that pussy so good, I might run a medal. I'm a little girl's trunk, speakers going hearing. Fuck her like a bitch so she feel it in her ladder. Lead her on my band, feeling like a jazz. At the bottom of the charts, and I'll be climbing up the ladder. Yo, let's take the booth on me, 48 or fix it. The microphone is dead, they know it's me, don't need forensics. If you spin whack bars and keep it distant, rap is just my cup of tea, call me Mr. Lipton. Hey, let's get it poppin'. They always talk me down, cause I'm the top. I'll be down H-Town, ripping my rocket. About this dick and DM down, cause I like chocolate. Hit the block and push the work just like a rocket. Running up a set like a running back, and he pitch it back like a motherfucking option. I can fuck it and I'll be talking that dog shit. Yeah, that loud black, it got me nauseous, cautious. Real in my pocket, so beats Boston, swagging, Florida, and I'll do this often. Mr. Pickle bitch, cause she does. Hey, UMG, PhD, we make that block hustle. Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah.
did his thing, he did his thing. A lot of motherfuckers and bitches and hoes, a lot of motherfuckers, bitches and hoes. I like it, that's what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anybody else want to get up on here? Got to hold the mic right now. Anybody want to get up on here? You said you sang, didn't you? You said you sang back in the day.
You probably all worried. I showed up with 11 minutes to come
on. You told me you sung with Patti LaBelle. We had this conversation early outside.
No, I got a fucking hoodie on.
You told me, look, they looking at you like I'm crazy.
Alcohol and hoodies,
She ain't tell y'all. Try to keep it a secret. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You just sing? You get it. What you just sing? Acapella? You don't like to sing acapella? So if I put this mic over there, you gonna sing? No? She ain't gonna sing. Y'all think we can get her to sing? Y'all gonna give us some encouragement, see if she gonna sing something? Let's go, get on the mic. All I wanna hear is Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's all I wanna hear. Can you sing Mary Had a Little Lamb? I'll start it out for you. Help me out, y'all. How to start off? How to start off? Something about a goat or something like that. You finish it off. You gonna finish it off. No, she ain't gonna sing for me. I tried to get her, y'all. I tried to get her. Sasha, how you feeling back there, y'all? DJ Frost. DJ Frost. We got some accountants in here tonight. Anybody work at the bank? Trying to make a deposit, withdraw, maybe rob it. No, I need an inside man. That's all I'm saying. I need an inside man. I ain't got nobody. Okay, anybody work anywhere trying to make a deposit, withdraw, rob the place? I need an inside man. It don't matter where it is. I tried sheep. They got me. That's why I just came home from 20 to 40 now. Well, we gonna get a couple more songs in and then I'm gonna bring up a comedian. Because I know y'all ready to laugh, right? Right? Y'all came to laugh? Yep. All right, well, we gonna let DJ Frost spit some tunes, and then we gonna get back to it. So y'all gonna smoke y'all cabbage, whatever you wanna call it, and I'm gonna go roll mine up. We'll be back in a minute, all right? Now you know that M.A. is in the building, and they got the merchandise. Now, from what I heard, he got 2 large and left. Don't fight over them now. But we got 2 large and left. He'll be over here in the corner with the shades on because his future is bright and he don't play no games. So if you need a shirt, step on over. He got 2 larges left. Now we gonna get back to the comedy. Y'all ready for some more comedy? Y'all got quiet on me. They forgot we was here for a show. I said, y'all ready for some more comedy? Yeah! Let's go then. Coming up. There's a man who needs no introduction. He walked here from Philadelphia. And the soles of his shoes is still good. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris. Hey.
My name is Chris Smith from Philadelphia, and I am a comedian that performed tonight here at Devil's.
All right, what's up, everybody? Woo! All right, let's get a little energy in here. I drove all the way from Philadelphia. Woo! No. You guys don't know what the fucking traffic's like. There's like fucking 8 people in the fucking town. Holy, by the way, ladies, hey, shut the fuck up!
Yo, watch the drive.
I can do this shit all fucking night. Pretend like you're that little kid that nobody fucking liked. I know it's gonna be a stretch, but just shut the fuck up! You guys remember that kid that smelled the one in the fucking corner? Everyone's like, oh, now he has a business and fuck him. Anyway, alright, so I was going to pay a compliment until she fucking jabberjaws open her fucking pie hole or dick hole or whatever you want to call it. Bye! I know you can. I heard about you.
What's he say? You think you do what?
The bathroom has your phone number. Are you kidding me? Relax. Calm down. See? Offended. Already fucking offended. Let me just tell you right now, if you're offended, you're fucked. I'm 45 years old, and I don't really give a shit anymore because I can just get pussy. Pussy's the best thing in the world. What the fuck? Screams a woman, by the way. Just put that into perspective.
I'll work here.
But I was going to pay a compliment that the women here are actually very pretty. The guys on the other hand, what the fuck? They're somewhere in between. Fair enough. Okay, good point. Don't argue me down. You're trying to pay a compliment. There's not many women here. Sorry, guys. But when I feel thin in some places, good for you guys. Sorry, I'm not. Just saying. All right. I decided to lose weight when I couldn't see my dick anymore. Anybody have that problem? There's 4 people here that I know that that's an issue. Unless you have a big old mule dick. Wait till you do, good for you, but for guys that don't, we have to learn how to do what? Eat pussy. How many of you have ever eaten pussy to the point where you get a cramp in your mouth? Come on in. That's a weird thing to walk in on. But you know what I'm talking about? You that. If you know what that is, that's butt licking. And anybody here's like, ooh, that's gross. You've never had your butt licked. Butt licking, I have a deep voice. The minute I have my ass licked, I'm like, it's great. Now, don't do it a lot. You will get pink eye. It's hard to go into work. By the way, I taught for 20 years. I taught English for 20 years. I taught in North Philadelphia, which was cool because I was like a discipline program, which I could hit the kids. That's a teacher's wet fucking dream. How many people here have children? Anybody with kids? Fuck them! Fuck kids! If you don't have them, don't fucking have them. You like sleeping? Yeah, sleep is awesome. Fucking have a kid. You don't sleep with gay. And you think it's when they're babies and when you're always up? Fuck that shit. I've got a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old. Every time they leave the house, I'm petrified. Why? Because of us. You know what I'm talking about. We're fucking terrible. You don't believe me? Just watch the person who's drinking the most tonight. He's probably a very nice gentleman. 8 drinks in, he thinks he's Don fucking Juan. He's not, but he still grabs nipples. Why do you do that? I don't have anybody guys here have feeling? I don't have any feeling on my nipples. Do you ever have like she plays with your nipples and you're like, you touch her nipples and she's like, ah, yeah, that's what I want. Fucking is not supposed to be, no. I remember when I was 18, the first time I ever had a woman look at me and she said, choke me. I didn't know what to fucking do. You know the first time you asked to choke, you're like, yeah. I'm 45 now, don't ask that shit. It will find you somewhere. How about, like dirty names, right? Oh yeah, call me dirty names. You're like, yeah, you're a dirty bitch. She's like, wow, not the B word. Then fuck! The first one I start with you don't like. How do you feel about cunt? It's weird, isn't it? You can say certain words. Like, I was in a Toys R Us. You guys remember those? Yeah. I was in a Toys R Us with my daughters, and I dropped a box. And I was like, oh, you fucking cunt. And this woman looked at me like I basically had just said, fucking burn this place down! Ah! No, all I said was cunt. If I had said fuck, shit, damn, twat, nothing. Cunt, fucked everything up. It's weird. Words fucking affect people a certain way. I embrace the fuck out of my shit. When people look at me, they're like, hey, don't you do transmissions? Look at me! There's nobody here that's going, oh, that looks like an upstanding citizen. When I put on a suit, I look like a fucking inmate. I've got hand tattoos. Oh, he's got his hands tattooed. He must be a rapist. No! I'm not in Congress.
Alright, so I'm just going, I'm a very honest person, I'll put it out there. I'm 45 and I just got diagnosed bipolar. I thought I was passionate. I'm not passionate, I'm just easily pissed the fuck off. I went into what is the equivalent of a Sheetz, Wawa, on the east side of the state. It was years ago, and I said, I got something, and the woman behind the counter, she said to me the total, and I didn't hear her. So I shrugged my shoulders. That was rude. I own it. But she says, God, are you deaf? So I said, under my no fair, I am deaf. I may live. And this lady went, oh my God, I am so sorry. Well, it turns out bipolar Chris didn't give a fuck, and I said, don't worry about it, not a big deal. And I went, and as I walked out, I went, hey, I hear just fine, but you're a cunt. That was it. I don't like bullies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like I'm a bipolar hate, I hate bullies. Which is funny, because at any moment, I can become the fucking bully. And if you don't know what bipolar really is, bipolar is driving, and the person in front of you says, fucking turn signal. And you interpret that as, that fucking person hates me. Fuck him, I'm gonna follow him to his job. Why? Why? That's what bipolar is. And I found out, this is a kicker, I have ADD. Oh, fucking joyous. So I just thought I had a shit fucking things going on in my head. No. And fuck the world. Because if you're one of those assholes that has like 19 bumper stickers, ADD does not deal with 19 bumper stickers. I have to read them all. I will fucking follow you halfway home. You use your blinker, it's okay. My mouth got really dry because I smoked a lot of pot. Woo! No, like I smoked a lot of pot. Like, woo!
Say like it's bad thing.
You guys ever try to out-bomb each other? That's only a guy thing. Girls are like, what the fuck is he talking? Yeah, guys are like, yeah, right? And he goes like this. He goes. I'm so high. And your friend is like, no, watch this. And he's trying to fuck. How do you out-high a person? You don't out-high someone, you just enjoy it. But people say, what, stoners laid back? We're not laid back. Have you ever fucking held on to a joint too long? You watch a stoner get real fucking violent. Yo! The fuck are you doing? What? Bullshit!
On a microphone.
Did I say I hate kids? I did. I taught for a long ass time, man. Fucking, and I hate the kids today because they're all like, you know what I mean? I had a kid named Worthington. Somebody went, what should we name him, hon? Let's give him the most pretentious fucking name in the world. Let's call him Worthington. So when he grows up and has Mr. Smith for English, Mr. Smith will acknowledge he's a fucking cunt. Think about your kids. However many you have. You don't like them. Teachers have 30 of those fuckers. Back to school night in North Philadelphia. That was fun. Sorry, white people. If you're sorry for the 3 black people that are here, I don't know how the fuck you guys are doing it. Good job. And you won't see this shit coming. Half these motherfuckers have camouflage on. Like, that's what I love about this area. Is you don't know when the fuck you're going hunting. Hey, you wanna go kill something? Yeah! Fuck, let's go. Good thing we're dressed for it. Glad we had church this morning. But I did say I love vagina. Ladies, I apologize to you now. I don't mean to throw you out there. But your vaginas do something that guys can't help but chuckle. And it's called queef. See? I see the word in that. Now, I'm an aficionado of queefs. I am. I know different ones. How many of you have ever had, it's kind of like a washboard. You know the sound, right? How the fuck do you not laugh? We are 2 people away from a fucking bluegrass band. I also, because I have a regular sized penis, I do a lot of oral. So when you go down, how many of you ever had the butterfly kiss? You know, you put your finger out and it goes, and your eyelashes flutter. Just a little bit. It's like a butterfly kiss you. Fucking awesome. You ever had the crescendo? That's when you're having sex and you pop out, right? And it goes, and it stops, and then it goes right in the end, just in the end. Like, you just hug out. Fucking take a bow. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, ladies, I'm going to finish this off. I do apologize, guys. I feel like I'm going at you, but I was inducted into the jerk-off army when I was 12 years old, which means I have now become a 5-star general in the jerk-off army. I can spit into my hand, touch my dick, and I'm done. Women got dicks. Fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Shifting gears? Get off my dick! How about the ceiling fan? She grabs her dick and spins it in a fucking circle. Yeah, you like that? No! When you put your dick in her, go like this. Yeah, that fucking sucks, doesn't it? Last point. Moving out there. Women shit. I didn't know if you know this. But ladies, for fuck's sake, how do you do it in 3 minutes? Do you not have cell phones? How many guys in here have gotten up off of the toilet and fallen? Oh, just, yeah, see? Because you've been like this, I've been burning the fuck out of your phone for half an hour, and you stand up and you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Smith.
Things you can take away from. Fuck them kids was one of them. But I hope that nobody goes home to get their ass licked. I just hope that those who know we ain't all gotta have a tongue and our pooper scooper. But y'all ready to keep the comedy going? Woo! Yeah! Well, coming up to the stage is a man I know very well. He's doing shows from here to Kalamazoo. Please, put your hands together for Levi Olson.
Levi Olson. Stand-up comedy.
Thank you. Hey, keep it going for everybody you've seen so far. Everybody's working their ass off out here. Woo! Yeah. I, however, will not be. I am phoning this the fuck in. I don't know how the hell it's supposed to follow that. I'm gonna sound like Nate Bargatze up here compared to that shit. Jesus Christ. So, interesting ride down. I had a tough time seeing through my windshield because my daughter doesn't think I know she vapes. So if anybody here have teenagers? Yeah, okay. So if you have glass that looks like it was wiped down with warm pepperoni, you need to have a talk. All right. All right, I always go to 0. I got one guy, and I'm going to keep trying to play you all night. All right. So, and then we had the birthday girl with a sash over here, and I thought for sure that was going to be a bachelorette party. I'm like, I have dressed way too nicely for that shit to be going on. Thank God it was just a birthday. All right. So I do like to dress up a little bit. I joined Stitch Fix, and I got a hybrid. My goal is to look as gay as I possibly can so that women feel like they accomplished something when I hit on them. I wrote that on the car on the way down. There we go. I'm about 50-50 on that one. I like it. So, another question. Okay, another thing about how I look. All right, I'll explain that I promise you all, I am not a member of any groups with the words proud, oath, or storm in the title. That usually goes a little bit better, but I think there might be some members of those groups in this crowd tonight. This is a nice looking bar though, too. I like this place. I didn't think to pull out any cash on the way down here. Does anybody want to buy a catalytic converter or two off of me?
What year?
Yeah. Man, I got 78, I got 74.
What model?
So, all right. So, does anybody here work out at all? I like to work out. I quit smoking and drinking back during the pandemic, unlike all of you. And you know, give you a lot of extra time and money and nothing to do with it. So I started working out to give myself body dysmorphia. And yeah, sometimes in these crowds I'll say that and I'll realize the beard situation suggests that no one knows what dysmorphia is. That's when you think you look different than you do typically bigger. I actually solved that problem. I started bulking about 3 years ago and never stopped. So now I'm just fat. So it's not even so I don't really take my fitness as seriously as I used to. Has anyone else had this wonderful experience where you see your ex and you look better, but they look worse? That's better than drugs. Yeah. You'll be wearing a nice tight shirt, feeling good about yourself, and you see your ex and you hear Obi-Wan in your head going, "That's no moon. It's a space station." Had that a more recent event like that, and I learned something. It turns out that every German woman actually has a specific birthday that when she gets to it and blows her candles out, all of the skin slides off her skull into the cake. And I managed to miss out on that, thank God. That one made me think of this, though. How many people do you think had a bad breakup with an immigrant and they're now constantly refreshing that ice app on their phone? Like, oh, we like to show up without texting. I'm going to give you a fucking reason. So I'm single. Perpetually single, but that's not a complaint, right? That is a choice. I raised my standards after my last relationship. Now I only ask women out when I'm sure they aren't interested. I threw some rules in to try to tell you not to settle, give yourself some boundaries. So I came up with the no scrubs rule, not to be confused with the. Okay, there are a couple younger folks here. For you younger folks, there was a song about not dating guys with no jobs, and I'm tempted to try because I think they might actually appreciate what I bring to the table. But my no scrubs rule means no women with a specific kind of job. I learned the hard way the difference between a CNA and a nurse. The CNA will destroy a man's life for survival. A nurse does it for sport. They're very different. Again, my man right here is loving it. Okay. So the other rule, no more single moms, which I know sounds hypocritical. I obviously said I had kids, but you know, ladies, you tend to be kind of territorial. And when you have another woman's offspring in your nest, you tend to react the way a mother bird does when you get your scent all over it and put it back in the nest, and you try to starve it. And they usually, I always want that line to get a laugh, but the bone-chilling silence always tells me I'm right, so I'll just leave it in there for the win. Another reason, though, we actually haven't figured out mixed families yet. I know in my generation, we're supposed to pretend that we do, you know, on social media all the time, because it's just pretend. Moms and their kids' stepmoms are best friends now, if you're on TikTok. And women love being stepmothers if you're on Pornhub. That one's old faithful right there. That one works. Oh, Lordy. So, I got a Halloween show coming up. Eddie mentioned that. We got a Halloween show coming up. Is it okay? Can I try out one of those ones?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so I recently watched The Conjuring. Anybody seen The Conjuring?
Yep.
Like, we into that? Dude, that gives me relationship goals, for sure. I want a wife that I can commit fraud with. And if any of you are thinking, like, there was no fraud in those movies, yeah, I know. That's how good they were at defrauding people. They made movies out of the stories they made up instead of making a movie about them making up stories. It was so good, the wife actually got to consult on the movies And in her contract, it specified that the makers could not depict them having affairs or engaging in pedophilia. Now, that might sound oddly specific, but I assure you that is cookie cutter wording that goes into every contract now. If you check, it's on PlayStation Network's terms and conditions. Okay, we want to try another one of those? Okay, so I used to be, I was in the National Guard for 12 years, okay? And whenever we weren't failing to find weapons of mass destruction, we would do our 1 weekend a month in an armory, big building, old building. We had our main drill floor, and over top of it, there was a big, long window across in front of the hallway where all the office space up there. And for decades, people would see a soldier when there was nobody in that part of the building walking through. Oddly enough, always wearing the current uniform. I guess it gets to draw a fresh one from supply like the rest of us. So I saw it one night when it was wearing forest camo, and I figured out it was a private that killed himself. And I saw it, I ran up to the steps and I could hear it. Why do we have to get up at 3 when we didn't do shit till 7? Fuck this place! I'm gonna jack off in the bathroom. And the creepiest part of that story is how many of my jokes involve autoerotic asphyxiation. So, a little too big of a word for y'all, but... Alright. I do have, I spend a lot of time around first responders, and the one thing I have learned, and a little philosophical thing here, don't take yourself too seriously. Every one of us is going to die. And when that happens, you're going to release your bowels. So the chance is very good that you're going to die either on the toilet, or some poor ambulance crew is going to be really mad and complaining about how you shit yourself as they drug you out of the house. So you might as well loosen up now. You're going to anyway. All right, I just like making you feel uncomfortable that way. Fun. So, we'll dip back into the family-friendly stuff. All right, family-friendly stuff. So I have 3 kids. Well, we can all agree, by the way, some people shouldn't have children, right? We can all agree with that? And I, for example, had children with those people. Yeah. I have 3 kids. I had 2 with my ex-wife, and then I celebrated my divorce a little too hard. Now, what happened in that situation, each parent ended up with a full custody of 1 child so that we could compete to see who the best parent was, because there can be only 1. And all the kids live at my house. I'll never get laid again. Which might be a good thing. All right. I do try to, I want to, be a better parent than my parents were. I think all of us want that experience. The only thing I seem to have improved on, though, was the threats. Like, my mom, if I'd be misbehaving, my mom would be like, hey, I just want you to know, I hope you have a little boy just like you when you grow up. Which is a stupid threat. That happened. That's awesome. Even though he's probably never moving out. And I started using, with my kids, though, hey, you're going to have a child just like someone you divorced. Now, that's a real threat. Because she's not moving out either. So, my third one, my youngest, it's hard to get a read on him. I think in the 12 years he's been alive, I've heard 3 sentences he's ever said. Because he won't open his goddamn mouth when he talks unless he's on a video game. Yes. You can tell who's got kids, too. Yeah. At least get silent tapping, done. So, fun little story about him, okay? This was a couple years ago. I was trying to order dinner one night. I said, hey, buddy, what would you like to eat? I'm getting dinner. I'm going to get some wings. What kind do you want? Boneless. Yeah, okay, boneless, I know. Because kids like the idea of wings, but they like chicken nuggets. I get it. So, boneless wings. What kind? Boneless. We established it's boneless, buddy. We established that. What flavor would you like? He goes, boneless. That's not a flavor. Okay, we got... What kind of sauce would you like on your boneless, totally boneless wings? No bones in them. What kind of sauce you want? Ugh. Boneless. You need boneless. God damn. And now at least 3 times a week, I'm in my house going, hey, what's everybody want to eat? And from down the hall here, boneless. Motherfucker. Damn it. My house, I bought my house a couple years ago. Is anyone here under 30? Yeah, if you're under 30, you can bask in the glory that you shall never achieve. Yes, as a homeowner, you have to make some sacrifices. In my case, I couldn't use my dining room for the first year because instead of a table, I had a gurney with a pile of shit lying on it that I called Dad.
I didn't realize it was a
Because I was raised by a retard who ate sugar until his foot fell off. Anybody else have one of these parents? Yeah, there's always one in the crowd. That's why I stick it in. Yeah, there's a special group of boomers. I like to call them retarders, and they just act really surprised when they come down with all of the. They act really surprised whenever they come down with all of the health issues that the doctors warned them for decades that we're going to get, and then lose all of their money on skills machines and act victimized by the family members that refuse to bail them out. Yeah, and they're always very angry about and always voting against all of the assistance programs they themselves are abusing. Yes. So, all right, so I got that. That leads into a whole big long spiel about me hating on him. So I'll tell you a story about my mom real quick. Okay, so my mom's one of those people who she's so helpful it's not helpful. And I got really excited. I bought a new car, like I said earlier, and it has one of those great big display screens. I was all excited. I was like, I knew I had to take her for a 2-day trip to Virginia and back, and I thought, okay, she's going to have the map right in front of her, and I won't have to deal with any of those stupid ass questions. No such luck. She's like, why does the route say this when it's supposed to say that? Well, Mom, sometimes there's 2 route numbers on the same stretch of road. You're 63. I don't know why I have to explain this, but okay. Why does it say west when we're going south? Well, because the direction of the name of the road and the direction that it's actually going ain't necessarily the same, Mom, at the same time, okay? Well, okay, well...
My name is M.A.Sat. I do hip-hop.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for M.A.Sat. We're gonna show some love to Buck Sinatra. Long live Buck Sinatra.
I'll be good. We'll be together. See each other. Walk away with victory. Oh, baby. Lord,
be by myself. I'm
so sorry.
Alright, sorry about that. Bring it back.
You. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, let myself in, let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, and I live like a trap dream life. I cannot do this without you. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, let myself in, let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, nightmare like a trap dream life. Caught up in my head, I don't know what else to think, but I'm crying right into the sheets like a fiend for the notepad. I'm finding feelings fucking with me, but I need your help. I don't know what else to do with myself. No, if you would, you could leave everything and just stay with me. Like a leaf falling, blowing in the wind. I hope they calling for the pivot. Kobe in the 760 like a screaming. Fuck that they tell me like I'm a hooligan. What? They put a price on my image and tell the kids that I'm saving. They put the past on my mirror and I don't wanna reflect it. I wanna break it without risking any look that is given. I pray to God, heaven help me like I fell from the sky. I know these demons got me fucked up and they all in my mind. I'm about to press the button, DEFCON 1 into 5 and Countdown 3, 2, 1, that's what we live. We hit the pedal on the driver's side, pushing the limit the way I'm living. I say fuck it, bro, watch it, stick with it. I'm burning bridges on my circle with some need that's a given. I know my sacrifices come with consequences, I get it. And every time I try to look the happiness up, the dark cloud come and the wind like a road. And every time I try to pick the heaviness up, I fall like Christ on the day he put the cross up. I just want my life to have some meaning. I just want to walk the path I need to be in. I just need myself to believe in me. I just need for you to keep on hearing me. I cannot do this without you. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, love myself and let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, nightmare like a trap dream life. I cannot do this without you. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, love myself and let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, nightmare like a trap dream life.
What you want me to do? I take my car, try to play like I'm with a fool, I blow fuse. Nah, I was the second time bomb on the hills. And when I took it, I be calm when I'm shooting and looting. I quit truth, but going through it. I'm trying to recruit more shit, first of all. But you probably trying to get back to it. I'm an inmate, side, just to get back music. My pocket fan, no, it's my fish future. I wanna say some my concentration. Just got content, don't have no fear. Chopping up the palm wires, got it, yeah. Don't watch me, watch TV. Watch TVs, blind their heads, they can't see me. I'm on time, I'm playing my life easy. I'm around in my shot like PG. Feels like I can't breathe without you. With my heart, my sleeve about you, girl. Got me trying to take trips to down the ground. And I'm sipping down, don't you down my herb. So come take care of me. I take care of you, just promise you I'll be my rider. My rock, and a set of stone, cause my life was tryna build you a home, with a big out of fuck by the fire. Tryna build you a home, with a big out of fuck by the fire.
I cannot do this without you. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, love myself and let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, nightmare like a trap dream life. I cannot do this without you. I don't wanna be by myself. I'm gonna fold up in this booth. Man, I don't know what else to do without you. I just cry deep inside, love myself and let the tears outline. This room got no spotlight, nightmare like a trap dream life.
Long live Bucks. Yeah, let me hear, for those of y'all who know, let me hear you say long live Bucks. One more time, long live Bucks. Long live Bucks. There you go, we love you.
Yeah, this is one of the songs that out the way real quick. Bucks engineered for us. So I just want to represent it, man. This from a long time ago, so bear with us. 8 years ago. But so what? Bucks tribute, man. Long live Bucks. Long live Bucks. Yeah. Chill. I wasn't gonna do this no more, man, but for Bucks, I'm gonna do it, man. You got to, you heard? Let's go. Hey, yo.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time, man.
Long live Slime, you heard?
Long live, man. Yo, life is short, man. That's why you gotta live your life to the fullest, man, for real. You never know what the fuck gonna happen, man, yo. Live your fucking life, yo, for real. Live your fucking life.
And sit down and breathe. And look into my dreams. Yeah, it's hard to see. I got it tatted on my arm. If you really don't believe, young nigga and I'm trapping in the fucking streets. So I'm saying true to me. I'm doing this for you, and I'm doing this for me. Just want you to hear me speak. You don't really wanna feed it. Now you vibing to the beat. Even the least wanna eat. And I'm scorching all the y'all. It's like 600 degrees. You really feeling me? Hey, it's a read. You searching up my name. Yeah, I'm thinking your history.
And that bitch kidding me. And she balancing my feet. It's only better times that I take over this whole motherfucking city. And I ain't no fucking joke. All the niggas coming with me. We gon' make it out of here. And this motherfucking city. Yeah, my name is Dan G. And I got a nice trick. I'm about to start to sing.
And I'm killing everything, man. Yo, hey,
They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. Yo, listen. Yo, well if they talk about me, then they talk about me.
Fully confident, so feel free to doubt me. Too many negative thoughts will leave the brain cloudy. Get that straight through the pressure, end up like Rousey.
Block out the bullshit, work hard, grind hard.
Into the ring,
Head up with a line hard. Go as a man, out of respect what you dying for. Strive for more. I walk
for them niggas that see so much pain that their eyes are sore. But through them days when they wanted to fall. But that's alright though, changing my channel, no more life go. Accelerating my destiny, back my nitro. Remaining hypo, but keep my mind cool. So I can drop jewels, eat bars, hard as food. Ain't no loose screws, live to die, die to live. Give it all you got to give.
They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, they gon' talk about me. They gon' talk about me, man. Long live fun, y'all. 8 years ago, so live, man. They gon' talk about you.
This is one of the last Jones me and bro did together. Where my loners at?
Conversations on my own, and I'm alone at night. All by myself with no one else, so when the homies talk, say like something hard, you gotta show it right. I gave them chance after chance, and they just blow it right. Sometimes it helps, I tell myself that it's just you and I get too low, my time to go, I'm thinking suicide. But if I go, I'm still alone, and so's my ride or die. Conversations on my own, and I'm alone at night. It's 4 in the morning. Yo, look in the mirror, look in my eyes, fuck what you doing? I know that you're down, bro, gotta get up, bro, gotta keep moving. I'm tired as fuck, I'm sick of my luck, they want that I'm losing. Got eyes on the prize, I got big dreams, but never pursue them. I wanted hard to spend my life just picking and choosing. That's how I thought I could've rough gone, but I couldn't do it. I'm covered in scars, I hold my heart, cause I was abusive. Checked my mind with people around, they watch me lose it. They hope I fell, trying to hold me down, but watch me do it. I will not drown, but if I swim, I gotta get through it. All my life will take me alive with rights to use it. Survival to music. Conversations on my own when I'm alone at night. All by myself with no one else, no one to hold me tight. They say they love me, hardest part, you gotta show it right. I gave them chance after chance and they just blow it right. Sometimes it helps, I tell myself that it's just you and I get too low, my time to go, I'm thinking suicide. But if I go, I'm still alone, and so's my ride or die. Conversations on my own when I'm alone at night.
Yeah, don't live bucks.
Conversations on my own when I'm alone at night.
Give it up, y'all. Give it up for Tab, y'all. Give it up for Buck, y'all. Give it up for Buck, man. We put a lot of work in with this music, man. With a lot of these artists out here, man. He's a big inspiration to a lot of these artists. And some of you wouldn't even see up here if it wasn't for him pushing.
Hey, it's okay to be loud.
Run these something.
You really made it through, bro.
Don't turn that Al Green up. Don't play with it.
I said, turn that Al Green up, DJ. Don't play with it. What?
My goal tonight is to get the bar from that side to this side. We need to get them over here, right?
Yeah.
Hey y'all, we over here. Come on over. You ready?
Sorry.
That's my fault. Good work tonight. Bring the work.
And I see it, song, bro.
Yeah.
If you want
ride with me. We'll crank the music if you wanna make us sing. Come on, we'll do it. Come on, baby, jump in the seat and we'll abuse it. If you wanna ride with me, it's time to do it. Jump up in the jump, baby, we can holiday. We can that feel, watch the stars while we're sailing. It's time to wind down, we can put a fire down. Call up the friends, tell me it's coming out. Grab my knees, I'll play some tunes for sure. Hear them big trucks, it's all my buzz. Pulling up with the cake, it's time to go nuts. This bonfire will light up the night for sure. Come on, baby, ride with me. We'll crank the music if you wanna make us sing. Come on, we'll do it. Come on, baby, jump in the seat and we'll abuse it. If you wanna ride with me, it's time to do it. Jump in the jump, baby, we can holiday. We can hit that field, watch the stars while we're tailgating. If you wanna ride with me, if you wanna ride with me, if you wanna ride with me, I'ma turn it out and leave me in the back roads, get in the mud. If you wanna ride with me, just let me know for sure. 'Cause I can do the driving, you can do the riding. We can get together and just straight line. Crank up the radio and let's hit the mud. Come on, baby, ride with me. We'll crank the music if you wanna make us sing. Come on, we'll do it. Hello. Oh, there we go. This one's called Crossroad Kings. With my brother Abdul, we do a little R&B and country. Times with a full tank of dreams, mixing up the country with the R&B scene. With the Crossroad Kings, Crossroad Kings, yeah. Jacked up in the parties outside, with the backwood hollering to the neon lights. Crossroad Kings, with the Crossroad Kings, yeah. We're rolling up slow while we kicking up dust. We got the four-wheel drive and we do what we must. We got the boots on the pedal, yeah, we never let up. We are the Crossroad Kings, boy, you better catch up. We got the big bass bumping right up on my list. Moonshine sipping while we taking a hit. We got the outlaw legends and they never back down. If you see us in the town, better know we run the ground. We the Crossroad Kings and we riding real mean with the big mud tires and the full tank of train. Yeah, a small town boy with a big time scheme, mixing up the country with the R&B scene. Tired with a full tank of dreams, mixing up the country with the R&B scene. With the Crossroad Kings, Crossroad Kings, jacked up in the parties outside, the backwood hollering to the neon lights. Crossroad Kings, Crossroad Kings, yeah. Rose in the back, got the dogs in the back, and I'm a dirt road legend, put the town on the map. But there ain't no stopping when we hit that lane. 808 stocking like a shotgun, man. Got a cowboy hat with a sideways lane. Chain on my neck with my boots stay clean. 'Cause I'm rap with a twang, yeah, I'm doing real mean. Now turn up the fire, gasoline on the scene. 'Cause I put my burning in the speakers on blast. Got the heat out flow when I'm shaking the glass. 'Cause the outlaw riding with it, wild things rolling. Crossroad Kings, boy, we're taking the up in the parties outside. Backwood holler to the neon lights. Crossroad Kings, Crossroad Kings, yeah, yeah.
This one's called Echo Salad.
Since I was younger, taking bad moves, rolling with my brothers in the red everybody said I'd be dead by the see, I go way back then, acting like a damn fool, always in trouble, always fighting in school, in the town hall. He always knew my name, he was always in my house, pointing fingers and blame. Got a fast car and I know in the street that I can't be beat. I'll buy anyone in these seats, but I gotta ride with this old Camaro. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna raise some hell. With about 100 on the back roads, I'm black man, I'm running like the fast food. Really, it ain't no wonder about the cash flow. It's coming in by the bundles. I'm a wild one, a reckless outlaw. Yeah, I'm a wild one, a reckless outlaw. I'm rolling hella stone when I'm speeding down the back roads. They be speaking of my name, so I had to turn to an asshole when I'm putting in this work. Some of y'all don't even know it, so I look up to the sky, hoping I don't fucking blow it. I'm an outlaw, reckless, white born motherfucker, so I was born to live this life. So don't act like you my mother, cause I lost my only brother, man, that shit turned me to a devil. I'm a Clark County baby with the music hated table, cause this life is getting hectic, maybe even a little crazy. At the crossroads, selling soul, red dreams are turning cold. Oh, the devil always tries to take me. I'm a fucking savage, don't you blame me. I was a wild child, you went about 100 on the back roads. I'm black man, I'm thunder like the fast toes. Really, it ain't no wonder about the cash flow. It's coming in by the bundles. I'm a wild one, a reckless outlaw. Yeah, I'm a wild one, a reckless outlaw.
Yeah. I got one more for you.
I'm just trying to break these chains. 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 When you come around, baby, you think you can put me down. Blinding out the time, baby, I just wanna break it down. I just wanna ride, baby, you ain't gotta knock me down. I'm just trying to break these chains. Every time I come around, you just gotta knock me down. But I'm trying to keep sound when I tell you knock me down. I just wanna ride with you, ain't gotta lie with. I be in the side just breaking these chains. I'm just trying to break these chains. I don't wanna find baby. Every time we try things, we just on the line straight. So it's time to fly, baby. I do my damn thing. Just all my own dreams, so it's time to break these chains. I'm just trying to break these chains. I'm just trying to break these chains. I'm just trying to break these chains. When you come around, baby, you think you can put me down. I ain't got the time, baby. I just wanna break it down. I just wanna ride, baby. You ain't gotta knock me down. I'm just trying to break these chains.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Keep it going for Matt Garner, y'all. Keep it going for Matt Garner. All right. Y'all look good in here tonight. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all all right? Y'all feeling good? Y'all loving it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. My uncle had to go back to the halfway house, y'all. So y'all get Pumaa for the rest of the night. So this is how it's gonna go. Y'all gonna respect these rules. Rule number 1, clap for me every time I come up. Rule number 2, refer to rule number 1. Y'all got that? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! All right, we gonna get right into it, y'all. The next person I'm gonna bring up, this is my guy. I ain't gonna lie, this is my boy. He got some music that's gonna blow your mind. He got some vibes for you. You ready? You ready? Yeah! You ready? Woo! Oh, man, he got to drain the main vein. Give him a minute, y'all. He got to drain the main vein. Go on, turn that music up for a second so they don't think about it. Y'all know nothing about no temptation. There you go. I know you know something about that. Y'all don't see my uncle in here no more. He left on the wrong song. There you go. Yeah. That's how they do it. What? What makes you feel like that? On my side, you keep leaving me. One day, you gotta keep working. That's in my shoulder. Well, I guess you said what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he back down. DJ is back. He don't even know it was about to go down. He don't even know. He's ready. Yeah. I'm gonna let my boy finish getting that drink together. Because I know he's finna tear y'all up. So without further ado, I bring you Dev G.
Let's go, y'all. Let's turn up a little bit. Thank y'all to the left, to the middle, to the right, everybody. Let's go. Turn me up. Come on. Long live Buck, you heard? Hey. Cody just told me he said he's you ready. I said that I'm ready, you already know. Been working on beats and they stacking this paper. While niggas is saying they running them. Left around hours, I got all these drip. Bitches around me, I'm covering. Niggas keep talking about shit like they did, but they never really did. They always was told. I sit for my niggas and I never. Bitch goes down to the ground right now, trying to get a bag. Who really want this shit? Nobody's kissing, they dreams, they say they is, and I know that I want this shit low. Look at this scope, we are 24, and I promise we ain't looking back no more. Hey, which one you want, bro? Running through these bitches, ain't no dose. Hey, I see green, let's go. Take you to a place where I see before. I'm getting a bike, so these bitches gon' follow. I'm stacking you niggas, I'm feeling like I guess I'm that nigga, I'm rapping like Mario. I guess I'm that nigga, I'm rapping like hey, enough of these bitches. I'm back to the music, I'm cracking this scene, I'm really gonna use it. I promise my mama that I always make it. You niggas is tripping, I'm blessing for green. Hey, look. I promise my mama that I always make it. You niggas is tripping, I'm blessing for greatness. Hey, let's go. Next one, bro.
DJ Bro.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Like I said, long live Bucks. Appreciate all y'all. Look, hey, you bringing me down to the dark side. I'm wondering now, am I gonna be alright? If I'm gonna die, watch my life go by. If I wanna slide and push you down the ride, you bringing me down to the dark side. I'm wondering now, am I gonna be alright? If I'm gonna die, watch my life go by. If I wanna slide and push you down the ride. Look, is you gonna die for me? Is you gonna slide for me? Is you gonna ride for me? This my life, you see. Ain't no faking me. We all gon' make it be. Ain't no make believe. I can make it if you faking. Let's just get it for they taking it. A bonus for they taking. Overthrowing all the greatness. My life is like some greatness. Man, they making all these statements. I can't take it, so I'm running on this pavement. Yeah, I said I'm running on this pavement. What? You been through it, you feel shameless. But what? It get hard when you the greatest. But now I'm running out of patience. This my life, I gotta get it. Ain't no other option present. Mama always calling to the heaven, causes get rejected. All I'm doing in my life is chasing dreams and making music. I put all my family first, no matter what. I'm starting to lose it. I won't lose it. I can do it, falling over all this bullshit. Wanna call on all my bros, but some of them they cannot view it. I love all my niggas equal. I can do another view. Realists never die. I'm never folding. I'm the fucking showing. You bringing me down to the dark side. I'm wondering now, am I gonna be alright? If I'm gonna die, watch my life go by. If I wanna slide and lace you down, alright. Come on, y'all. Let's go. It's depressing, I won't stress it. Shorty got me second guessing. I might talk to Shorty now just to try it on her best friend. All this money in my pocket, yeah, the bench is knocking for me. I'ma pull up to the club, gripping on my little shorty. I'm not talking about no thotty, yeah, this when we drop a body. Winning over all you niggas, man, I do it like a hobby. My aim a little off, I've been sipping on this walkie. Got my stomach feeling choppy, yeah, your words seeming choppy. She doing it for the team again. I'm just trying to be a better man. But the friend is looking good again. I said, I guess I'm in the middle, man. I'm in the middle, man. Can't be no middleman. I never needed you. I never think I did. Like it's Beetlejuice. What I do for you, get a gun and see. I'm not bulletproof, but I'ma take this magazine. You, is all I know how to do. Ooh, let's get away. Ooh, you can always call your friend too. Ooh, yeah, you blind to all this bullshit. I'm in love with this new way of expressing all this love. I really do be meaning what I say. I won't ever break this bond unless you bury it all away. Comprehending what I'm saying. If you don't, then you just say. Hey, y'all let it go, y'all. Come on, y'all. Where the DJ at? I need you to spin it to the next row.
Keep it going.
Thank y'all for rocking with us. Let's go.
Pouring out this cup, I can't drink enough. I'm just flying and wishing that I'ma make it rough. And if you want it bad, then you would feel it too. Got a pain that's burning inside like a hurting tooth. I'm feeling like the chosen one with all this shit I do. I did this shit a couple times and I'm not feeling you. I'm always walking down this path like I ain't had enough. But I didn't had enough, man, I didn't had enough. You all I want indeed, so let me show you please. The life of living luxury and everything you see. Taking trips of me and seeing things you never seen. Imaginary stuff, I know you wanna scream. Imagine being with a nigga just like me. We talk about it, but we just don't like the same me. I know you like I know the back of my hand. All my friends comment, but I treat you like my man. Searching through the party just to find you late at night. I found the perfect time where the moon's shining bright to ask you all these questions that been running in my mind. Do you really like these guys? Do you think they is your vibe? I'm searching for the answers to these questions that I have. You only hit my phone when you upset and down bad. You say you need some money, so I went and blew a bag. Now you got me in that bag. Do you even care? I'm saying I built my life back up and now I gotta get it right. Can't never let a woman make a nigga let his sight. If you gon' fight, then I'ma fight you. Throw it if I throw it right. If you alright, then I'm alright. I got it, baby. This I fight. And now I'm chasing all these sex and they keep adding up. Quarterbacking all of the show, and I say announcing that the defense got me losing control. But I say turning up the microphone is hitting the floor. We pick the bodies up. After some time, it's all together, baby. Don't you front. You can't put me in this situation like this life is nothing. Now you turn it over my heart. I think you force a button. Now it just became so hard for me to bust a nut. In this life I live, the pain is come with every step. I've been screaming out so much, I'm feeling like I overslept. Make me wanna load the guns and then go grab the fucking tech. But then I think about the world and all my family can't regrets.
What about that? About the camera grip? Chill. Let's go, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all rocking with me, for real. Yeah, thank y'all, all y'all, for real. Come on, keep going. All of us, all the rest of the audience too. Everybody from the left all the way to the right. Come on. Come on, y'all. Hey, look. I need y'all, come on.
I'm really thinking that I love you. I even let you be my friend too. I'm asking Brody, I know what to do. You gotta help with this decision, dude. I'm really thinking that I love you. I even let you be my friend too. I'm asking Brody, I know what to do. You gotta help with this decision, dude. You gotta help with this decision. I can't take another witness. I'ma make it out these trenches, and I always clear the benches, taking all this time. Just apply on all you niggas and you on my mind. Messing with all my decisions, yeah, I'm feeding for this fame. You can say a nigga itching, man, I'm scheming for the money. Some of you niggas think I'm switching, but over time, you gon' see all through my vision. I battle demons daily, only right for me to make it. I can't take no lonely nights, it's gon' only the bad decisions. If I never had my niggas, probably never would've made it. So I'm thankful for my bros, without them I would've faded. Yeah, I'm zooming to the top, I'm really trying to be the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to be the greatest. I mean, who else in my city is really gonna make it? I said, who else is gonna make it?
I gotta be the greatest, Pumaa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That was a perfect switch. I like that. Hey! Hey! Look.
I've been coolin' for a minute, niggas know I never hide. But I hopped up out the shadows, I came back to take what's mine. He ain't never played a role, that nigga steady riding pine. Bro, you smacked this bitch and whooped his ass, you know I paid that fine. I said, Brody, what's the issue? Check his temp like that's cool, nurse to if he running. Get the pistol, Call of Duty, he won't issue. All these people hit your phone when they see that you put on. They ain't really see the work that you I come. They said I go home, you call her home, she never home again. Think that number block is going free, she get no messages. Party with the guys, you know the only way you over it. Pop another pillar, do a line, that's what it always is. Sick and tired of drugs, praying I need a hug. Wish I could call on that bro that always gave a fuck. Yup, rest in peace of my boy Dylan.
Rest in peace of fuck too, you heard?
Look. Watch it hate from distance, niggas say they do no shit. When they in the room with niggas, get to talking like this. I don't really get the vision. Y'all see the things I'm seeing. Let me break it down for niggas so y'all feel like how I'm feeling. Is it check this for it? These niggas know this where I'm on. Hey,
Switch it up, stop it right now. Somebody else need a mic though. Somebody else need a mic right now real quick, you heard? Let's turn these going up for real. Where the other mic at?
Y'all hear me?
Come on, y'all. Give it up for my man number 2.
Got something for y'all.
Boy, and what?
While you reaching pentacles, even if it's minuscule, still feel like a pentacle.